Hello, welcome to my channel. I am just going to do a very fast, hopefully pick a pile reading today. Today is the fall equinox, September 23rd, so it's been going from yesterday to today, and so we're basically at that first day of fall, and I just wanted to do a fast reading for what your angels and guides want you to hear, what you should know going into this time, into this energy at the moment. So I have 3 cards for each, and so go ahead and sit with yourself for a moment. Close your eyes, maybe take a deep breath. Maybe think about these crystals here. I have galena here for the first one, really awesome crystal, silver. Then I have my desert rose here from Sedona that I got. And I have my Super 7 crystal for group 3. 7 different crystals in there. So go ahead and sit with yourself. Ask your guides, your sources, which pile is going to be for you. Maybe it's more than one, that's okay. Or you need to maybe listen to the whole video and get little messages here and there. Whatever resonates, of course. Take that and then leave the rest. All right, so I'm going to just get right into it. I'm going to put these a little bit here to the side. Let's move these two. Okay. All right, so I'm going to start with group 1. Hopefully you chose which group you'd like to focus on. So you could always fast forward if you feel like. So I have group 1 with the galena here. And let's get right into it. I have the falcon. All right. So some piercing direct energy coming on, really seeing what you want and going for that prize. I'm going to read through this in a second. I also have spread your wings for some angel guidance here with Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Look at these cards together. Are you kidding? Okay. Flying high, seeing above, the usual, the norm. And more angel guidance here. My 3rd card. Look at how awesome all of these are together. More purple into more purple with the Akasha. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. Okay, so maybe you have a gift with helping people. Maybe it's not just spiritual, but definitely, I mean, most things in life are spiritual. Even if you're, like a nurse or something, you have the ability to really be helping others and helping them awaken parts of themselves. So don't hold back. Okay, I'm going to read you a little bit more and add on whatever I get extra from this falcon. So we have the Seeker of Feathers. And feathers is our swords energy. So that's the mental, we're up in the mental planes, right, with that kind of energy. We have the Knight, basically, which is the Seeker. We have Heir of Air. So a lot of movement, a lot of mental movement going on. Maybe needing to stop thinking so much and just trust in that divine timing. And if you're getting the cue to do things, all right, it's ready to do it. You're getting that, okay? Ready time to act with your spiritual gifts, all right? Quick, piercing, direct, accurate ways of thinking to come through maybe. As we spread our wings, as we just go for what we want, all right? Sleek and sturdy, peregrine falcon migrates great distances. He speeds through the air, power driving at over 200 miles per hour to seize his prey. Falcon soars high, tests the subtleties of air and wind, then tucks for the kill. Known for swiftness, both physically and mentally, Falcon teaches sharp vision, controlled momentum, and precise timing to grasp opportunity securely with razor-edged talons. All right, so opportunities may be coming your way. embrace them, okay? So it's like with that spiritual teacher, all right? We need to be doing this for other people, and it's really time, okay? This is the time. Seeker of Feathers is smart, strategic, intellectually stimulating, and verbally challenging. Heir of Air insinuates rapid thoughts, quick answers, and brisk, insightful commentary. Sometimes blunt, opinionated, or sarcastic, this seeker is nonetheless an expert whose penetrating wit and steely clarity slices through confusion. All right, so just getting through what we need to get through at this point, all right? Prized for his strong muscles, long wingspan, and streamlined shaped falcon is partnered with hunters through the art of falconry. Honored by ancient Egyptians, falcon appeared alongside deities, representing a regal travel mode through the spirit world. Intense, confident, and finely attuned, falcon helps us to know ourselves, discern our life's purpose, and move forward with grace and ease. So fly high and see clear, ride the wind of spirit. So clarity coming through in our mental regions with all of this sword feather energy. We're getting the answers we want. We're being able to just like move into our purpose right now. I'm going to read also a little bit more from the angels. So let's see about this spread your wings, whatever else maybe that will come through here that's not just from me. Although you may feel intimidated by the prospect of change and by the thought of moving past your comfort zone, you're ready to fly high. Welcome new opportunities and know that it's safe to follow your heart and dreams. Keep your focus upon love, service, and spirit, and avoid naysayers or skeptics. Remember that you inspire others with your story of turning challenges into victories. Yeah, you never know who you're going to be inspiring and who needs to hear that. So don't let those other people keep you down, okay? If you have any situation going on with that. Because you are a spiritual teacher. Whatever is coming through for you is something you've been through, so you know how to help and counsel others. Right? Working with this Archangel Ariel, she loves all beings and gladly helps them all. Okay, so we're still here with this guy. She's a master manifester, and she's especially supportive of people who are healers, teachers, and service workers. Oh, well, look at that. I love that these, like, do you see these? How insanely perfect. She is very partial to the environmental area, and she worked closely with the nature angels to protect and heal animals, particularly the birds, animals, and fish who live near or in the water. One way to work with Ariel is to participate in environmental work, including picking up trash near a lake, stream, or ocean, donating time or money to environmental cause, or switching to environmentally friendly cleaning supplies. So maybe just getting cleaner with your life as well, detoxing your body. This could be helping with getting that clear, direct energy that this falcon is urging you to have. Either you will be, most of my readings either are like a confirmation reading, or it's like, ooh, I know I've been needing to do that and focus on that. So it's kind of reminding you like where you need to focus. So it's either you really have this coming right now, or you are this right now, or this is what you want to be and you should be doing it and should be listening to the cues that come through in the reading to get yourself here, okay? So if that, if you picked group 1 and that's resonating for you, awesome. If not, maybe that is not for you right now. Maybe you're just listening before you get to your group. If you're not fast forwarding, I appreciate you. Okay, so with our Akasha, you have already helped many people by giving them guidance, advice, and messages. You have a natural gift for delivering just the right words, along with a healthy dose of comfort and inspiration. Now we urge you to be available for even more people. Your heart will tell you whether your teaching work will consist of writing, speaking, giving workshops, or counseling, or you may be guided to spontaneously help people whom you meet at the store, at school, or work. Please know that you're absolutely qualified and that we angels back you up with our supportive energy and loving words. This is your divine life purpose. Ask us to help you with your teaching work, and we will do everything we can. I'm going to give you guys some light language now. Blessed be, so it is, with group 1 there. That's beautiful. I really resonate with that one. Okay, let's see what's next here. We have group 2, Desert Rose. I'm just going to kind of get through this and try to keep it shorter. Otter. All right, 3 of Shells. Look how happy they look. Cute little otters just playing with their things. 3, that power number I love, the Holy Trinity, all of those other things, right? Shells is our cups in traditional tarot, so that's our emotional realms. Maybe we're a bit more on the emotional side this time. Maybe we're healing some emotional things. Maybe we are understanding our emotions a little bit better here, coming back to our power with it with that 3. So let me move forward and then I'll go backwards. So I have nurture, so nurturing the self, that goes well with emotions, right? Like they're all together, and then we have, all these people, all these angels around this little baby. And even the baby's holding like a little mini angel. How cute. Let's see, I don't know if you could see a little baby angel in there. Okay, so nurture. Archangel Gabriel, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Ooh, yes. Okay, listen to your inner child, and I will always, always love to give you information for my quantum inner child healers. They're amazing, and please do comment below, and I will give you their contacts. I have done some serious work there that has changed so much for me, and many times within that hour even alone. It can be done over the phone as well. Okay, so maybe if you are really called to some healing, I would really think about that. Oh my God. Wow. I'm in love with this reading, and I'm so glad I started to do this today. Look, we have Archangel Gabriel again from my other angel deck. So double time here. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. So whatever the inner child wants to do, right, or has always wanted to do. Oh, gosh, this is bringing up some things for me. So, yeah, it's time to just receive this help from, all the guidance around you. And those that have been supporting you, those ones that are on your team that are rooting for you, even when you're kind of not feeling your best, the ones that are supportive and support your art and your vision. Angels. Okay, let me read. I love this. That's so funny. I love the first reading, how it was just all the same kind of deal with the birds, the wings. Now we have this amazing setup here. Okay, so we have that water obviously coming through here, that emotional aspect coming through. It's time to have fun, it's time to play, it's time to honor that inner child. Okay, we have some celebration coming through for this Equinox energy for group 2. Friendship, family, playtime, sharing. Look at all them sharing this energy together, passing it around. Swimming, sliding, gliding, splashing. Otters know how to have fun. A card of festivity, merriment, and delight. 3 of Shells reminds us to enjoy family and friends. Life feels full and happy when we are in sync with our creative spirit, celebrating with others in the flow of good cheer. All right, so time to do your art and celebrate it and honor yourself and love it and just get into that creative mode, okay? For group 2, 3 signifies expansion, contentment, and congenial relationships. If starting a new business or project, welcoming the nurturing support of loved ones. Okay, so nurturing support of loved ones, okay? As we have nurture here. Oh, that's awesome. In group situations, embrace the pleasure of working towards a common goal. Otter reminds us to share joy, celebrate the accomplishments of others, and rejoice in the creative magic of group endeavors. Right? So getting together with friends and nurturing that vibe that you want to emanate, that playful fun. Often associated with the healing element of water, otter helps us to balance emotions. So like I said in the beginning, we're coming to this balancing of emotions with this cup, that trinity Release the need to impress so that you may freely express yourself. And if you have a trouble with that, maybe this is where your manifest writing will come in that I like to teach you guys. So I am expressing myself freely. I love to express myself freely. Okay, so that's something you could write. Trust the essential goodness of others. Naturally curious, friendly, and highly skilled in the art of play, Otter nudges us to bring out our inner child and experience the world of enthusiasm and wonder. All right, so again, inner child that this one talked about here. Explore life with an open heart and inquisitive mind. Loosen up, have a party, and welcome whoever comes. So maybe you're having a party soon, or maybe you should have a party, or make a gathering that you've been wanting to do based around healing, based around your emotions, getting together and celebrating. So following your fun is this energy coming through. So either, like I said before in the last group, maybe it's either that you are doing this energy and you're with it already, or this is what you need to be doing and what you need to be focusing on and remembering, okay? Coming back to. All right, so onto this nurture. So it's pretty, most of these are pretty straightforward, but whatever words, of course, might come through. It's something about my frequency, I love to read it to you. So if I could find nurture. Okay. So one reason why it's important for you to help children is because you're also helping your own inner child. So maybe it's time to be working with children more, okay? Or really just playing with your own inner child. So whichever is resonating more with you. If you're having a hard time feeling connected to your inner child and knowing what your inner child wants, maybe it really is time to be playing with children and like kind of getting back to that innocence, bringing that vibe around you so that you can start to like pick it up a little bit yourself and think deeper about what you used to like or want to like, honoring the self. Okay, you're teaching what you need to learn. So pay particular attention to the messages you deliver to children and their parents. Know that those messages are for you as well. Take time to play, laugh, and be silly and carefree. Nurture your inner child with as much love and attention as possible. So a lot of self-care is coming through here. So we can nurture the mental states. The emotional states. So this is Gabriel. Both of our cards here are Gabriel. And we have a little extra that he works with mothers and children during all phases of conception, childbirth, adoption, and parenting. So maybe there's even extra messages coming through for group 2. Maybe it's a time of really just reconnecting with your child or your mother. Like parenting aspects, the nurturing self. Maybe you're healing some stuff with your mother. Okay, that was just a little extra that might be happening for you. If that resonates, okay, she helps grown-up children as well. If your heart longs for some playtime, call upon Gabriel to make all of the arrangement. She'll guide you along as you nurture your inner child if you ask. There will also be assistance with your own parenting desires and needs. So maybe there's even emotions coming up around you being a parent, and maybe there's even some fear because, you weren't nurtured correctly, or you're scared of how you might nurture. So just focus on, how you would want to be nurtured, maybe, okay? And then we go on to a little bit more Gabriel. I think I said he earlier, and excuse me for that. It's she. Okay, let's see. Starts with Archangel. Oops. All right, I'm with you as one of your guardian angels. You may wonder why an archangel is with you. I help many people simultaneously, and you are among them. I help those with life purpose in the arts or communication. I will help you polish and trust in your natural talents. I will help you open doors for others, or for you to express those raw talents in a way that will help others. So, nurturing the self, we're better for the self, then we show up better for others, right? So in that community, we can show up better and play. Maybe you are really being meant to, use your emotions, this emotional state with this Three of Cups, to really get better with your expression of the self, okay? To work on your fears. All right, what else I have here? What I need from you in return is honesty and cooperation. All right, maybe that could be your manifest writing. I am honest with myself about my fears, my hopes, my confusion, my insecurities, my dreams. Okay, call upon maybe Gabriel or just God in general, or your higher self to help you walk through those doors of opportunity that are opened, all right, when you do ask for this thing. All right, you're getting pushed right now. So you're needing a little push in the mental and the emotional region here. Okay, so there's group 2. I love how that matched up so well. All right, group 3. Let's get it done here. Super 7 crystal. Let's see what the animal is for group 3. Ooh, some more water babies. So manatee. 6 of shells. 6, some creative energy for sure coming here with that emotional aspect here. We have more shells, right? So that's more of that emotion. That's the cups. That's that fluid water energy. Some intuition, some healing, maybe some relationship stuff. We do have the 2 little manatees here, and we have these 6 shells floating around them. Okay. Let's see. Hi, kitty. I have a kitty that's joining me on my lap here. Let's see with our manatee. So our 6 of Cups, that water. We have some kindness, generosity, acceptance, and peace coming through. Some happiness. So the energy that's going to come through for group 3 or pile 3 for this fall equinox will be some good, happy energy, some contentment, okay? Some peace. It sounds good, right? Maybe some reuniting of friends, relationships, coming to new knowledge, some new opportunities. All this stuff floating around. Right in the grasp. Let's move that hand right there. Come here, little kitty. Hey, meow. Alright, so big, bulky, slow-moving manatee glides gracefully through the water, welcoming us to explore the placid nature of our emotional realm. So here I said, with the emotions still in this group 3 too, maybe a little bit more lighter I'm feeling from that second group. All right, I didn't even turn these over. I kind of want to see here. Some moon cycles. Sonia. Maybe not as light, but maybe some release finally of some grief. Feeling a little happier. Okay, finding that peace, maybe on the way to finding the peace, floating around it. Right, basking on the surface, sinking down to forage seagrass, or floating close among others, manatee advises gentle touch, friendly play, and a calm disposition. So really, maybe I'm getting more so it's just some gentle vibes, some calm, gentle vibes. Maybe needing to be gentle with the self as you go through some maybe come out of some intense times. We have this like blue color going on here and this purple, some really, kind of mystical, magical, watery vibes. Okay, this card reminds us how easily and profound we can touch the heart of another, delight a loved one with a surprise gift or message, smile at a stranger. Without desire for reciprocation, we naturally shine the goodness of life. Infused with generosity, we love the world. Manatee can help us to heal friendships or deepen family ties, particularly between parent and child. So this group 3 also has some parent and child stuff going on here. Nurture loving connections with sensitivity and kindness, or even just family things, I feel. All right. Soften your heart by forgiving the past and trusting the future. So maybe that's manifest writing for you. I am forgiving the past, or I forgive the past. I have forgiven. I am trusting the future. I trust. I am trusting. By learning to accept everybody as they are, we deepen our appreciation and enjoyment of all. 6 lessons from Manatee. Slow down, balance work with play, explore the glee and wonder, and practice giving and receiving. Celebrate togetherness. Choose peace. All right. This is your time maybe to be able to decide peace, okay? It is something that we have to work on in our own, within our own mind. So be content here, finding pleasure in simple joys. So just take it easy, taking it easy kind of energy for group 3. And we have moon cycles with Archangel Haniel. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. So maybe for women too, it could be really your moon cycle, your actual period, making sure you stay gentle and use those times to maybe deepen and let yourself release instead of holding on to things. It's a powerful time for a woman as well, so really start to maybe appreciate it more so than dread it. And we have Sonia. I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So maybe if there's any grieving going on and there's just really you're just really deep in it, just stay gentle, okay? Let me get my extra messages here for my moon cycles. The full moon is a perfect time to release anything you're done with. The new moon is the time to focusing on manifesting desires and intentions. And the evening before the full moon is an optimal time for healing and for recharging healing instruments such as crystals and oils. Spend time looking at the moon and notice how you feel and the relationships to its cycles. I don't do a lot of looking at the moon as much anymore. I'm a little bit more on that Indian American side where I will maybe hide from it a little bit more, especially on the full moon. But nonetheless, there is a lot of power around that time. So using the moon to maybe sync up with yourself. So noticing how your vitality and mood might be more in touch or not around those times, It's always nice to be able to know that with yourself. Working with Archangel Haniel, her aura is a bluish white, like the full moon's glow. The crystal associated is the moonstone, one of my faves, which has a magical nurturing energy associated with it. Wear or hold a moonstone whenever you want to feel close to her. She will care for you with her nurturing mother energy and effect miracles with her love for you. Okay. And our girl Sonia with this purple card here. Let's see what she otherwise has to say. Right, your heart has been heavy with grief, and I'm here to reassure you. So I was feeling that grief, okay? I am guardian angel to your deceased loved ones, and I want you to know that there is no reason for you to worry. Your loved one is very happy and is adjusted to the transition very well. There is no anger or upset directed towards you, only love and understanding. You have done nothing wrong, dear one, so please don't blame yourself in any way. You did everything that you could, and your loved one has asked me to share this appreciation with you. You and your loved one still share great love between your souls. That love could never die. Although you miss your loved one's physical presence, you have already connected spiritually in your dreams, as well as through feeling, hearing, smelling, or seeing your loved one's essence. Your loved one is alive as you are, even more alive in many ways, relieved of earthly cares or bodily pain. Your loved one is freer and happier than ever. As soon as you complete your life's purpose It's your time to make the transition. You guys will be reunited in each other's arms. Reunited. In the meantime, please know that your loved one is with you often and the angels surround you consciously and continuously. Okay, so just knowing that, and also maybe if it's not a message of a necessarily deceased one, it's just maybe one that's not with you anymore, that love had real purpose and it served you. And even maybe the letting go or the loss of it served you as well. And maybe if you're not understanding it yet, just know that everything is meant to be as it is. And there's lessons in all of it. Okay? It's really calm, gentle, deep energy here with that group 3. All right? So I'm thinking I'm going to pull a card for... Where are you going, buddy? Oh, no. Just going to do one card. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to do... This is where... I did want to pull these guys out, and I didn't actually get to it because I wasn't feeling it, so now I know why. So this deck is my Shadowscapes deck. I often use this with my animal deck. I got them around the same time. Recently, I've begun using this deck. It's got really beautiful imagery. It's very, very dreamy, very past lifey, very, more storytelling in the way that it reads in the book. And I absolutely love the wording. So I'm going to pull one card for the collective energy. Hello, you want to get out of the way? For the collective for this fall equinox. So I want to just kind of see what's going on overall. So Spirit, can I get one card to give us a little story about this fall equinox? Ooh, there she is. In the bottom of the deck, I have Knight of Pentacles. Oh, I'm sorry, King of Pentacles. Cool. Let me just show you this guy. King of Pentacles. Pentacles being, that monetary maybe energy, abundance energy on top of it. He's on top of it. We get into it finally. Okay. So our collective energy, the Empress. We know what to do, right? Look at that card. Just throwing these butterflies from her basket into around the sun. Her basket has a bunch of fruit and stuff. She's also holding a mini little reef. Then as she's throwing things up, they turn into butterflies and they go into the sun. The Empress, card 3, that power card. Nice. Power number. So let's get some story from my Empress here. She's super beautiful, all-knowing. We go from the High Priestess to the Empress, right? Going into this time finally of just settling into our patience, into our love, into our creativity, okay, into that abundance of just knowing and embracing. All right, let me read to you where are you going, Empress? Let me read to you the little story that comes through here. I'm trying not to get a nice big glare. There it is. Lady Mother, call the wandering souls. We bring you gifts. They fly near the Empress, dancing in the sky. They paint synchronized kaleidoscope choreographies for her pleasure, and she smiles as she takes it in. Her mind and her thoughts are the conductor to this visual symphony. Gently, they laid down a crown woven of the first buds of spring across her brow. Jasmine and Lily of the Valley have graciously donated their first buds for your coronet, the spirits sigh. The apple tree man has gifted you with his fruit, and the lady of the fields her grains. These lay in her basket. With a sudden flourish, the spirits whirl together, then spin off in an explosion of light and music. Farewell, dear lady, they call. So we have meaning, kind of energy of this, creativity, generosity, patience, love. Like I said, the Empress is about abundance, experiencing the senses and embracing the natural. She is a creator. She is the mother, the fertile and nurturing. Clasped to her body like a child, she holds the basket of earth's bounty, fruits and sheaves of wheat and glorious flowers. She is the primal essence and the embodiment of life, and she is deeply tied to nature. Crowned in ivy, she is clasped in garments, the colors of the world around her. All right. So we're knowing of our path and how to do it, right? Motherly energy, that feminine energy. Let me see here. All right, so I hope everyone has an amazing, amazing equinox. We might have some marriages happening. We might have some wealth coming through. Maybe it's through a bunch of creativity that's going to be pushed through finally, that we've been waiting for. Okay. All right, here I go. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you, and blessed be. Mwah.